was going to be here anyway. But she will join us momentarily, dressed for the occasion, to make predictions on this spectacular, magnificent Magnolia State Honey Showdown Saturday. She brought drinks for us. Yes, please. Yes, please. These students are too young to remember Woodstock. Maybe they've read about it. This is like Woodstock in the South. They have closed University Avenue to traffic. Yeah. The cell phone towers are shut down. Saturday selections time. You can play virtual Saturday selections, ESPN.com. Search Chevrolet. Time now for our very, very special guest picker. Katy Perry's music has explosive dancing over here. She's in the spirit. Hottie toddy. Hottie toddy for everybody, huh?
Got your money!
Now, you were going to be here anyway, right? Even before you found out. What's the Ole Miss connection?
Well, actually, I'm so happy to finally be at a game because I've been invited to a game for about 10 years. My manager is from Ole Miss, and also my mentor, Glenn Ballard, is from Ole Miss, so I'll be sitting with them today watching the game. And
your first college football game ever today?
It's my first college football. I know, right?
Yeah. This is a pretty big scene.
I mean,
the Super Bowl
I've
is a
never
pretty
seen
big
any
scene
kind of
too.
tailgating like this.
Yeah.
Chandeliers in the whole thing.
Out of control. It's out of control.
The Super Bowl is also a pretty big scene. There have been some rumors that you might be somehow involved in the entertainment during that game. You want to explain it?
You know, actually, we have had some conversations, and I would be honored, of course. But I have let them know that I'm not the type of girl that would pay to play the Super Bowl.
There you go.
The ball is in their field.
We'll stand by for that. Ready to make some predictions? We're going to start.
Let's do it.
We're going to start with a game down the road in Starkville. Every time you say Mississippi State, they boo. It's just as big a game for the Bulldogs as it is for the Rebels today as the Aggies come calling.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I think that Dan Mullen, his office, I think they will move the ball. I think Dak Prescott. Dak is going to be the difference in the game. He's going to keep plays alive with his legs. I have Mississippi State win today. Winning.
Katy?
Well, listen, I was going to pick them based on the colors, but the colors are the same. So I think it's going to be a big win for the state of Mississippi.
There you go.
There we go.
Mississippi State, they booed you for that. There you go.
How? Not so fast. How can you pick against the bull? All right.
I got my own pencil today, Coach.
Not so fast. I'm going with
I had this picked up on the way here.
Texas A&M. Texas A&M.
You got Texas A&M?
Yeah.
She's got a big pencil there. I'm with you. I got Texas A&M as well. I think they go on the road and win.
Another new kickoff. The ball is in the Gators. Can the Tennessee Volunteers finally snap that skid against Florida today?
I think they will. I think Justin Worley is going to be efficient today. I think that Tennessee will beat Florida. Close one, though. Maybe by a field goal. Close one.
Says, I think we're right here because I think the good old Dolly Parton would say Tennessee.
There we go.
Oh,
there we go. I like that.
Not so fast again. Florida Gators. Florida Gators win that upset.
Going with the Gators. I'm with these guys. I'm going to go with Tennessee, and I think you're right. I think Justin Worley is the difference in this football game, and Tennessee's building momentum. I like the Vols.
I mean, I like Florida boys, but we're talking a game here.
Yeah, exactly.
LSU trying to avoid Les Miles' first ever 0-2 start in the SEC. Auburn, a substantial favorite. Don't say the Tigers are going to win. Be more specific.
No, I think Brandon Harris, it's a big order for him on the road. First start on the road, I think that's going to be a little too much. I like Auburn. I like Auburn.
Did you say LSU or LSPU?
I said LSU. I guess that's an Auburn pick.
Okay, I'll see. What do you have for us?
Okay.
What do you have?
I don't know what she picked. I don't know what that meant.
She has
We
Auburn.
heard about you, LSU. Heard you were hungry.
She got Auburn.
She got Auburn.
Yeah.
I go Auburn, 3 field goals. 3 field goals.
Yeah, I no idea what's going on here. This is way over. I'm going to go with Auburn as well, just for the corn dogs. I'm going to pick Auburn. This game's going to be closer than you think.
Let's skip down to the game in Fort Worth. TCU trying for a landmark win. The people say this might be Oklahoma's toughest test all season, but they passed that test.
They do not pass the test. I got TCU. Their defense is going to rise to the occasion. The offense is going to play extremely well. TCU upsets Oklahoma.
Upsets.
TCU or Oklahoma?
Is this the one that has the Cox in it?
No, we skipped that.
Oh, we skipped that one.
Yeah, we skipped that.
Oh, we skipped that one. Well, okay. I messed up. Oh, no. We're talking about that, but actually, I'm picking this one based on looks. Trevor Knight, you hear me?
Uh-oh.
The quarterback for Oklahoma, we don't mind, so I'm going to go with him.
Okay.
She got the Sooners. She got the Sooners.
Trevor Knight, call me.
All right.
His life just changed forever.
Exactly. It's
over.
deal. Oklahoma. What can you say?
Yeah, well, wait, but Trevor Knight, Oklahoma.
If he's not too distracted to play quarterback.
He's going to lose. Thanks, Katy. I appreciate that.
Ohio State and Maryland coming up in a few minutes at College Park. They're trying for a landmark win in their Big Ten debut.
I think Maryland's too beat up from the West Virginia game. Ohio State, a lot of confidence coming out of the Cincinnati game. I got the Buckeyes winning big, too.
Buckeyes are terrapins, Katy.
Old school.
Who's that?
Right. That's Herbie.
That's you?
I got to go for Ohio State
Exactly.
because of cute Herbie.
That was nice.
Ohio State is going to win this one by a field goal. That's nice, sir.
By a field goal.
Yeah,
I still love you, Trevor. Not call me. I still love you.
Oh, yeah.
No, but this is Trevor now.
Yeah.
Nebraska.
I have Ohio State.
Nebraska and Michigan State. Cold and chilly in East Lansing.
Yeah, nasty game. I think Michigan State's defense too strong for Nebraska. I think Amir Abdullah will have a good game, but not good enough to win. I got Sparty.
Go for the Spartans.
I think Nebraska's entering a no-fly zone, quite honestly, if you know what I mean.
You know, it's your football season. That is a no-fly zone.
Yes.
Cook. Dad
Connor
played
Cook.
for me. Connor Cook.
Yes, he did.
Michigan State.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Chris and I will be there.
We're going to be there. We'll be there for all the fun in the chilly East Lansing this evening. Who needs this stuff?
High of 40.
Michigan and Rutgers, Des. Now, you withheld a pick on this earlier as we discussed the many problems in Ann Arbor. Does the bleeding continue? Do they stop it just a little bit in Piscataway?
I think the players are going to rally around each other and play for themselves. The reports I'm getting out, you don't agree. You disagree? You disagree?
I think you're going to need a shoulder to cry
I got the Wolverines beating them by a field goal.
She's shaking you off.
Yeah.
I think you need a shoulder to cry.
After all the Herbie Love Fest, what would you expect?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
I can't love them all.
Who wins the game?
I definitely don't think it would be
Michigan.
Yeah.
You're going Rutgers?
You going Rutgers?
Yeah,
Great.
of course.
Pick.
Rutgers.
That was a very good pick.
Really?
That's going. Rutgers is going to beat Michigan.
I'm going to go with Michigan. Every reason to believe that Michigan should lose this game.
Exactly.
And again, that's why I'm going to pick them to win. I think they rally the troops. I'm going with the underdog.
Yeah.
They're in New Jersey as a slight underdog.
Too much pride.
Okay.
They'll find a way.
Stanford, Notre Dame. Is this going to be as low-scoring, a tough a game as people think it's going to be? Stanford, a slight road favorite.
It's going to be a close game, very low-scoring game, but it's the tuba factor. Notre Dame, because of the tuba. Can you emulate a tuba? Can you do a tuba sound?
Don't ask him what the tuba factor.
Now, I don't know about this one because I think it's a toss-up, but I really like gold helmets. I think that is a very chic helmet,
Yeah,
so
Notre
I'm going to
Dame,
go with the gold helmet.
The Golden Domers.
Not so fast again, Katie. I'm going with Stanford in a close game.
I'm going with Stanford, and I think it has everything to do with that Stanford defense. And Bloomy's offense will play better today. I like Stanford.
All right, now for the ball game. These folks have built their lives around. They've waited a long time, waited generations to see if Ole Miss can translate hope into belief, into victory. Moral victories will not do today, but again, this is old territory for the Tide, walking here as favorites with a big target on their back.
For us, it's
These folks believe Mr. Pollack has weighed in. He likes a close Alabama victory. Mr. Howard.
I think the biggest difference in this game is going to be the quarterback play. I don't know if I trust Bo Wallace. Blake Sims, big game on the road in the SEC, but I still think Bo Wallace turns the ball over. I have Alabama in a close one.
Alabama in a close
I'll make mine real quick. I just have had an amazing time here at the Grove. We've wanted to be here. It is an honor to be here. And I think this game is going to be great. It's going to be competitive. But Alabama is going to win very, very close.
Katy, your turn.
Are you ready?
Listen.
Rebel Red!
Who'd you pick?
I picked Ole Miss. Come on.
Miss. Listen. All right. Listen, I've been here. I've been at ESPN 27 years, and I've always wanted to come to this place, the Grove. It's the most beautiful place I've ever been. Look at these great people. They are beautiful girls, great campus, and everything else. I want the Grove to hear this pick. Shh. Katy?
Yes, sir.
You like music? Well,
a bit.
Let's hear this song then. Wait a minute. Shh. Cut the music. I couldn't do this to these great people. No. Forget about it. Give me the head.
She don't want anything to do with what's wrong, Kelsey. No, she don't have to win.
They don't want to hear Skinner here. Always Dave. Congratulations. Enjoy your first football game. Chris, on this huge game. Cheers.